Hey everyone, welcome to this week's Facebook Live webinar with Top Producers Ask Us Anything. My name is Tim Ngai and I'm a Customer Success Specialist here at Top Producer. I'm just going to give a couple seconds here for everyone to get settled, and then we'll dive right in. Just want to thank everyone here for joining me today. If you have any questions during this session here, feel free to post them in the comments, and we'll try our best to answer all of them. If we can't get to all of them during the session, don't worry, we'll still continue answering them after. Same if you can't finish, or if you're not able to stay for the entire session, we're going to be archiving this video, so you'll be able to watch this anytime after as well. All right. So I know you're all very busy here, and I don't want to take up too much of your time, so let's dive right in. So today we're going to be talking about Market Snapshot. Now, for those of you who aren't a Market Snapshot subscriber yet, Market Snapshot is a lead generation program that provides interested clients with up-to-date, hyper-local real estate data in eye-catching presentations delivered to them by email. It is a proven industry-leading tool that is used by thousands of real estate professionals to generate leads and provides automated follow-up that establishes you as the local market expert. So whether you're a veteran or a new user, here are 6 simple steps for maximizing your effectiveness with Market Snapshot. So the first tip here we have is to capture your leads using landing pages. So if you're a subscriber of both Market Snapshot and Top Producer websites, you can create your own customized landing pages. You can then share them on all your social media platforms and start generating leads and building your database. When one of your leads fill out these lead capture forms, a Market Snapshot report will be automatically sent out to them based on the information filled out. So let me just show you how you can create one of these landing pages yourself. So you're just going to want to go open up your Top Producer website account. We're going to go to Edit Site and go to Manage Landing Pages. Here you can click on Add Landing Page, and for example, we'll create a seller landing page first. So here you can add the page name. You can add a description here, say for example, what's my home worth? Here, you can choose a theme, and you can either use the default image that we provided you, or you can upload up to 4 of your own images. And then these will randomly rotate when somebody visits your landing page. Once you're done here, just click Save Page. And I've already created one, so I'm just going to show you that test one here. And this is what your landing page looks like. All right, so again, when somebody fills out this lead capture form, an automatic Market Snapshot will be sent out to them based on that information provided. You can also create a more customized landing page here. If you want more information from your customer, you can create a buyer or seller landing page. Very similar. It's just a little bit more information that they can fill out. Again, I've created a test one here for you to see. Here you'll notice it's mostly the same, but here they can also add some criteria for the home that they're interested in, say for example the price range, the number of bedrooms and bathrooms, and the type of home that they're interested in. All right, so we're also going to include some brief instructions on how to create these landing pages after a session, but if you want some additional assistance, feel free to give our customer support team a call, and then we'll be happy to help you walk you through the steps. All right. So our second tip here is to send a heads-up text or email. So letting your clients know ahead of time that you'll be sending them a Market Snapshot will greatly improve your open rate. So I'm sure all of you receive countless emails each day. How many of these do you ignore and skip over simply because you weren't expecting them? So providing a brief outline and explaining the benefits of this report definitely goes a long way. To save you some time, we've also have a Market Snapshot warm-up email template available for you in Top Producer CRM, and you can send this from your phone or on the desktop version. So I'm just going to show you where you can find this email template here. we'll go into your top producer CRM account. So say you're sending this email to one of your clients here. We're going to go to compose mass email. You can fill out the required information here, and then on the bottom there is a change template button. We're going to click on that over here, and we're going to choose the category. It's going to be scroll down. It's going to be under the Market Snapshot for internet generated leads. And we're going to choose the one that says thank you for your interest, and then we're just going to apply the template. All right, again, providing this brief outline and just explaining the benefits definitely improves the open rate here, so that it'll prevent them from going to spam or just them ignoring the email altogether. All right. So our third tip is to use Market Snapshot for past clients as well. So one common mistake we see is that Market Snapshot reports are only being sent to current or active leads. We know 70 to 80% of your commissions will be coming from your sphere of influence, repeat clients, and referrals. So you should always be keeping your past clients in your loop as well, even after a sale has been completed. And what easier way to do that than to send them a Market Snapshot? This lets them know that you haven't forgotten about them and keeps them informed on their investment with regular automated emails. And it's also less likely for these past clients to fall off your grid and look for information elsewhere. So you'll see here we have a comparison of the click-through rates in the month of May. The industry average for those emails is 1.8%, but with Market Snapshot, it's 10.8%. So you can see here, just by providing that valuable and relevant information makes a huge difference. And yeah, it just makes a huge difference here. Are there any questions so far?
No.
No? Okay. All right, so let's just move along here. Number 4, we have tailor your market snapshot. So sure, you can send as many market snapshots as possible, but you want to make sure that they're as relevant as possible as well. The more personalized they are, the less likely they will be marked as spam. And again, you can send one of these market snapshots to every one of your contacts and set them on weekly updates and notifications. But just because you can doesn't mean you should. So there are 3 things to consider when you want to send a market snapshot to one of your clients here. So the first thing is the audience. You want to choose whether it's for either a buyer or a seller homeowner. It could be both, just depending on your client's needs. The second thing to consider is the criteria. So you want to be as specific as possible with your market snapshot reports. Price range of $0 to 2.5 million might pull up more homes, but how many of those will be relevant to your contact? All right. And the last one is the frequency. So active buyers might love weekly updates, but a family who just recently bought a new home would probably prefer an update once or twice a year. So here we provided a simple recipe for success. Say, for example, it's an early stage lead or prospect. You're maybe going to want to set them up for a 2-week or monthly snapshot. If they're an active buyer or seller, then you're going to want to set them up on a weekly snapshot with listing alerts, price changes, and sold alerts as well. And lastly, if they're a new homeowner or a past client, you're probably going to want to set them up with a quarterly or semi-yearly snapshot. They probably won't be too interested in listing alerts, so just set them up on sold alerts. All right. So number 5 is following up with your engaged readers. Now, one thing we often see is that agents will send out a ton of market snapshots and just simply leave it at that. They expect clients to call in, and they don't. So what's next? You want to follow up with them, and we can't stress this enough. Real estate is all a numbers game. So you want to follow up, follow up, follow up. The more clients you follow up with, the quicker you see a return. So there's a new feature in Market Snapshot, and that is the weekly summary reports. This will show you who your most engaged clients are, how many reports are being sent out and are being opened, and if any of them went to your spam or went to any spam folders. And this does the same thing with the listing alerts as well. So you definitely want to follow up with your engaged clients. It's a great opportunity to check if they need any further information. Maybe they want to look in a different area, or the type of the home that they're interested in has changed. they might simply need some help interpreting the report as well. Now, even if they're not engaged, that doesn't mean you shouldn't follow up with them. This also provides you a reason to give those clients a call as well. You want to find out why they're not opening the email. Did it go to spam? Was the criteria not what they were looking for? Again, it's just a great way for you to gather that intel. All right. And last but not least, we have number 6. Take advantage of the integration with Top Producer CRM. So Market Snapshot integrates seamlessly with Top Producer CRM, and once it's connected, all the Market Snapshot functionality will be available in Top Producer CRM, which means you can even send these snapshots out even faster. So with Top Producer Mobile, you can send these Market Snapshots directly from the sales pipeline or from the follow-up coach. And let me just show you how you can do that over here. So once you have your Top Producer Mobile open up, you'll see the 6 tiles here. Say, for example, you're in your follow-up coach, you're doing your daily 5 follow-ups. You can just click one of the contacts, click on Take Action, and you'll notice there's a Send a Market Snapshot Report button. When you click on that over here, you're just going to fill out the criteria and just click Send. It's just as easy as that. And similarly, if you're in your sales pipeline working on your leads, say you have a new lead that has recently come in, we're just going to click on that lead. You'll notice your lead has been here for, this lead has been here for 300 days. Our next step here, maybe you want to send them a market snapshot. We'll click on this icon over here. And then again, you fill out that criteria and just click Send. So on the desktop version here, you can also send a report from within a contact record, and you can see the snapshot details from within the notification tab. So if you have a contact record open in your Top Producer CRM, we're going to go back to the contact summary page first. You'll notice, so here's our contact record here. On the bottom right, once a contact has received a market snapshot report from you, you'll notice there are some stats here. And you're going to have a new tab here called Notifications. And this will bring up all any updates regarding the snapshots that you sent to them. So here for me, I noticed that this snapshot has failed, and it says because MLS returned too few results. So this will remind me to go back and check the settings for that particular report and just double check to see what went wrong and make sure that gets sent to the customer. So as an example here, you can see for this particular contact, the snapshot was viewed, a price change alert was being sent out, and the initial snapshot was also sent here. All right. So Market Snapshot can really help you pique the interest and foster lifelong relationships by just providing simple, relevant data to your past and potential clients. And these are our 6 steps or 6 tips to help you turbocharge its effectiveness. All right, and as always, if you have any feedback, we'd love to hear it. You can email us at support@topproducer.com. You can give us a call at 1-800-830-8300. We're open Monday to Saturday, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific. And if you have any questions, feel free to let us know in the comments below.
Katrina asked if you can compose emails in Chrome.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, Chrome is actually the recommended browser to use. It does have the least compatibility issues, so definitely composing emails in Chrome is possible.
And no other questions that I see now.
Okay. Again, feel free to continue posting questions even after the video anytime. We'll be keeping an eye out on the video and answering all your questions, or you can just give us a call. But I just want to thank you all for tuning in today, and we'll see you next week. It's going to be a very special episode. It's going to be real estate tips from Keith Hawkins. All right, so thank you all for joining me today, and see you next week.